Hey up everybody, Magpie9901 here, and I've just been looking and reading about the new PS4 Pro, and anybody that's into gaming will have no doubt seen the news this week of this new machine that they're going to launch in November. So much to read and so much to go through, a lot of people hating on it, a lot of people loving on it, and I'm on the fence at the moment. I do have a PS4. I'm not just a PC fanboy. I do have a PS4. And I will say that for a year, it was in the cabinet underneath the TV gathering dust. I didn't bother with it. I did dig it out a few weeks back so that I could try the Titanfall 2 beta, since that was free for 2 weekends in a row. Quite enjoyed that. But other than that, I don't do a lot with it. It can sit for months and months without getting turned on. There's not many games on it that either A, I can get on the PC and play on the PC, or B, just aren't interested in playing if you can only get them on the PS4, so I don't bother with them. But this Pro, it does look quite good. The specs are quite exciting. Yes, there is no Ultra HD 4K Blu-ray player on it, which is... Does it matter really, because we stream a lot of our content now? You know, it'd be nice to have a native player within it so that you could get true 4K, because I think a lot of the stream stuff just isn't true 4K. I mean, I stream 4K on Netflix, and quite honestly, the difference between that and full 1080 is, well, it's not noticeable really. There's not much difference there really. And I don't think that 4K really comes over when you've got a lot moving on the screen. It comes into its own when the screen's very slow, the pictures don't have a lot of motion in them, then you start to see through 4K come through. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. Yes, the Xbox S has a 4K Blu-ray player in it, which is a bonus to them. Both that machine and the PS4 Pro are looking pretty good. There's some confirmed games already for the PS4 Pro. There's some currently released games that will take advantage of it as soon as it comes out. Those are Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, Uncharted 4, Paragon, Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, The Elder Scrolls Online, and Infamous First Light. They've also listed some up-and-coming games that will support the new specs, and those are Mass Effect, Andromeda, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Spider-Man, For Honor, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Watch Dogs 2, Killing Floor 2, Days Gone, Farpoint, Horizon Zero Dawn, Dishonored 2, and Final Fantasy 15. So, I don't know. Like I say, I'm on the fence, and shall I get one? Shan't I get one? I don't know. I think the price point's good. £350 here in the UK. I don't think that's bad, especially for a brand new console. But we're starting to see the consoles bringing these incremental changes now, and it's good that they're going to add full support for your back catalogue of games. Those are the things that have always held consoles back in my eyes. They've always gone 3 or 4 years, brought out a completely new machine that doesn't support any of the previous games, which in my eyes has always been a really stupidly fucked up tactic. So now they're changing tact and they're going to support your previous games, which is good. You know, it saves a lot of confusion for people buying the machines. You know, you think, oh, which one shall I get? Which one works with which? And, you know, you're not going to have to bother with that anymore. You'll just get the one that you think you like the most look of, and you'll know that it'll play your library already, which is good. So I am, as I say, on the fence. Usually when a new PlayStation comes out, I've pre-ordered and I get it the same week it comes out. I've done that with every one previous. This one, it might be different. Like I say, I'm going to sit on the fence a bit more. A lot of comparison pictures coming out recently showing the 4K graphics of the PlayStation 4 Pro against 4K on a PC. Obviously a PC still does it better. PC's still always going to do it better. The hardware's just a lot more powerful, but consoles are catching up now, and they're going to give people a 4K experience without the hassle of setting up, and obviously the price of PCs. So it's good to see things moving forward for consoles. Will it stop me being a PC fanboy? Probably not, but I might start to pay a little bit more attention to the consoles from now on. I am looking to get a new Xbox One. I never bothered with the Xbox One when it came out. I didn't like the design of them. They wasn't as powerful as they said that they would be. But I do like the look of the new slim ones, and obviously we've got the Scorpio releasing next year, which Microsoft is saying will crush anything Sony have brought out up to now, including the PS4 Pro. So it's going to be interesting 12 to 18 months coming up now, and see where these machines go with each other, especially the PlayStation VR. How is that going to do? You know, is it going to push VR into the mainstream? I think it will. It's a cheaper price point to get into VR. You know, the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift are very expensive here right now. You've got to have a powerful PC to run them properly. So I think Sony are going to be the ones that push VR out there and into the popular, you know, into the domain of the average everyday person. So yeah, it's good times to be into gaming right now. Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below. You know, are you a PC fanboy and will never touch consoles? Are you a console fanboy? Are you like me and try to buy them all and just play them all and not really get into the fanboyism of it all? But I do have a sweet spot for PC gaming, obviously. So yeah, let me know. Thank you very much for watching. As always, take care. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.